Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at one of two Extreme Z battles to come to Dbz Dokkan Battle Global, the Ultimate and Supreme Fusion Gogeta, and this is for the Strength LR Gogeta, one of the 5th year anniversary units. This Extreme Z battle is going to be weak to Pure Saiyans and AGL units. You want to prioritize specifically having the legendary power link, as it's incredibly crucial to determining the amount of damage that you're going to be doing, and you need to have it active. So it's not just enough to have units that have the link, you have to basically link up two LR units together. Otherwise you're not going to get the prerequisite damage that you want when it comes to doing this event. So it's a very important factor. Gogeta's EZA looks really good, and we're going to take a look at both him and Vegito once we have EZA'd them. So it's a pretty cool process. I highly suggest for players who are interested to partake and complete these, not only if you have the units but also if you don't have the units, because the thing is, if you complete their EZA, you do obviously get a lot of stones, 36 as I mentioned. So pretty good policy to have. Outside of that, honestly speaking, not too much else really to mention in terms of team build. Going for a pretty straightforward one, predominantly free to play units, maybe with a tinge of summonable units, but you should always do the strongest team you can. Prioritize AGL units, prioritize units that have the LR link, and make sure that you have a sufficiently strong enough team. You don't want to be in a situation where you are struggling in any way, shape or form. So LRs are difficult to come by, so we try to prioritize using whatever free-to-play ones we can. The only real options you have are the Int Vegeta and the Physical Goku. Now I rotated between the two of them, but I think Physical Goku is the better option. He is the one I eventually got the win with, but that's the only alternating piece of the team. And then I did replace Vegeta eventually as lead with the AGL one. So there was just a slight change in the team construct. Basically Vegeta came out and I put in the AGL Pure Saiyans lead, because with Vegeta's 130% lead we were struggling a little bit for stats, and it was affecting the whole team in general. So outside of that, pretty good stuff. As a friend lead, we prioritized choosing the Int God Goku, so we chose Int God Goku, making sure that we chose the highest copy available every single time. Int God Goku is a very strong unit, and he hard carried us a long way. An incredibly powerful unit who did a lot of really good work, so definitely someone that you want to try and prioritize having in your team. So yeah, that's basically it. All kind of done, sealed and delivered. The rotations that you're going to want to set up is Physical Goku and God Goku, or Int Vegeta and God Goku. And then you're going to want to have the AGL Super Saiyan Goku alongside pretty much whatever combination of Vegeta and Tarbles and all that you can put together in the other rotation. So try and prioritize that where possible. The other rotation is not too important, although I do suggest placing the AGL Vegeta in that rotation, as it does help to prevent you from taking a lot of damage. Outside of that, that's basically it. You do rely a bit on crits, a bit on additional attacks. It's not the easiest run if you're using a full free-to-play team, but you should be able to get it done. You will start to struggle a little bit around stage 8 or 9. Don't panic, just wait until everything lines up. It can happen. I had Goku, I think, get supered like 3 times in a row, and it just flatlines a run. It's okay. It happens. It's not the end of the world. If you can prioritize orbs for Goku, try and get him that ultra super attack. It's very clutch when it comes to reducing the amount of damage that he takes. So I highly suggest that you do that. It'll definitely help you out big time and in the long run. So definitely take a look at doing that. And yeah, that should pretty much cover the majority of the tactics that you need to know. Obviously I'll show you guys stage 10 and you will see the changes to the team, so that you know exactly what team I took into stage 10, so that you're all on top of everything there. So you can see here stage 10, you can see the battle information. None of the typings or anything have changed. Obviously just added immunities to attack reduction, sealing, etc. The team has changed slightly. You can see we have that AGL Vegeta as lead, and we've switched in the Int Vegeta for physical Goku. I did end up switching out the Int Vegeta and rather subbing in the physical Goku, as he just worked better. He provided key and support to the Int God Goku, and it was worth the gamble. Like I said, there were a couple times where he got supered, which ended the run, but at the end of the day, it ended up working out pretty fine. So although it was a bit difficult, although it did have some problems, eventually we did get the win quite nicely. So obviously you can see that we're near the end. There is still a bit of a risk that we'd fail here. Obviously the big risk being Goku getting supered. Outside of Goku getting supered though, there's not too much. Like I said, the Ultra Super Attack helps him a lot. We managed to heal up off of the orbs. This is where Tarbles comes really in handy, with that ability to give us some orbs to heal off of. And yeah, be very aware of your orb placement. Don't just pick orbs. Always try to be aware of what you can do. Bringing Int orbs to Int Goku to heal, bringing physical orbs to guarantee the Ultra Super. Try and do all of these things. It doesn't seem like it matters, but it does. At the end of the day, it's going to greatly affect the efficiency and the smoothness of your run. It may not make or break it, but it will definitely be a factor in determining how well it goes. So something just to be aware of, just to keep on top of your head or in the back of your mind while you're taking on the stage. Outside of that, everything ran pretty smoothly. Wasn't really too much of an issue. You can see the set rotations that we're running. You can see how we're distributing the units and who was floating. Goku, great tank ability. Vegeta, really solid option there. Great healing as well. Prioritize blue orbs for Vegeta because you can get some nice high defense. And yeah, you should be more than fine. Like I said, at the end of the day, pretty decent run without any major issues. Took me a couple attempts, the final 2 stages. I'd be a liar if I said they didn't, but at the end of the day it all went more than fine. I think we, considering the amount of free-to-play units, I think pretty nice team run. But again, you don't need to do this. Please prioritize having as many Pure Saiyans LRs as you can that are really top, and make your life way easier. You don't really want to distinctively make your life difficult for no reason. There's really no point. And yeah, that's it. So obviously now the only final step that remains is to Extreme Z Awaken Gogeta, and we'll be taking a look at him obviously in a video as soon as possible and getting a really good idea and feel for just how good he is. But yeah, that basically summarizes it. Covers everything you need to know and should be enough for you to go off of. If you need any more help, you can leave a comment down below and I'll gladly assist you. But until then, as always, I hope you guys have a great time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, take care, stay safe, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, like I said, if you do need help, let me know. Bye.